Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm starting to work on getting caught up again. So I've officially made it to the beginning of November in terms of our timeline of things that I missed. Now I did actually get to a little bit of things from November just from when I did like the double features for some of the artists like Odd Youth and Baby Monster. In fact, as I record this right now, Baby Monster has a video that just dropped today. So I'll try to get that up as soon as I can as well. But this one is one that makes me sad. Not because of the song itself, but because it's so far past the actual comeback time that, I kind of missed when it was popular. But that's okay because I still, I love Kep1er and they're one of my favorite groups. And that's actually them and the one that'll be coming up next, which is TXT. Those are two of my top favorites. And missing them when they were out, even though I've been trying to stay caught up or at least get caught up, kind of, but it is what it is. Choices were made and time was limited, so here we are. Now, for those who don't know somehow by now, this Tipi Tap is Kep1er's first comeback as a group of 7. They used to be a group of 9, if you're not familiar. 2 members were forced to leave and go back to their label to become part of Madein, which is another group. I made a separate video on them, by the way, for different stuff that's going on. Feel free to check that out if you're interested to find out, about them and why I won't be reacting to them on the channel, at least not anytime soon. But anyway, those members were Mashiro and Yeseo. And we wish them the best. In fact, today, as I'm recording this, is Mashiro's birthday. So, happy birthday, Mashiro. Kep1er is always 9 in our hearts. You'll always be one of us. Now, Tipi Tap, in full disclosure, I saw this group perform this song live while I was in South Korea. So this is not a genuine first reaction, but I have not seen the video. I saved that for you guys. And I also haven't actually read the lyrics to see what the song is about. I've seen the chorus more times than I can count from all the the dance challenges that get posted though. So again, not a completely genuine first reaction, but it's the best I can do. And I definitely wanted to get this up because like I said, I do love Kep1er. So looking forward to it. Let's go see what Kep1er has with Tipi Tap.
Tipi tipi tap, tipi 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 tap tap. Tipi tap, tipi tipi tipi.
So colorful. Youngin is so underrated, by the way. There's my girl. Love you, Eugene. Here's the chorus. So catchy. That's what I thought this was. I'll come back to that in the second playthrough. Dion looking cute out here with a little telescope. Eye shouting, Chaeyoung. Love her voice, man. Yeah, looking like an angel flying up here. Then angel wings. We've ascended literally to heaven. thought I recognized Eugen's voice there. That's cute choreo. Love that delivery from Che on there. Wait, that was it? Why did that feel so short? It's a 3-minute song, but it still felt short. Actually, it's a 3-minute video. Also, that's a really cute little heart here at the end. But, okay. So, I thought that Tipi Tap was like a fortune teller. We played with these as kids. You would make it out of the paper, and I can't really demonstrate it very well because I don't have one, but you would pick like a number or maybe a color. I think it started off with a color, and then you would like, do the flaps like if let's say they picked blue, you would, BLUE, then you would unfold it and you would pick a number, and then however many numbers you would spell that out. So like ONE for one, and then they would pick one other thing, I forget what it is, and you would open it, and that would be the fortune. So you would ask the question of whatever you're trying to find out. Kind of like playing with a magic 8-ball, except whoever made this is kind of usually will custom make these. But they're cute little children's fortune teller things. But I wasn't sure if that's what this was about until I saw the imagery. So let's go back and actually kind of go through the lyrics and see if I can find out why it's about that. I have an idea, I have a suspicion, but I'm not quite sure. So yeah, let's go back. But song itself, really cute, really catchy. The girls' vocals sound great. Cheon has such a really nice tone. Young'un too. I mean, like I said, they all do, but those two and then Eugen are probably my favorite voices in the group. Anyway. Okay, so we're starting off with what looks like maybe another planet. Now remember, this is Kep1er's first comeback without Mashiro and Yeseo. So this is like they're going to a new world, so to speak. I don't know if this is representing that. I think it's a logical possibility, but I don't know. This is really colorful, and I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a topographical map, that would show elevations and stuff, but I don't know what the stuff around it is. Like, whatever. It's not that important. I want to know why Hikaru is wearing these little, like, devil horns, though. Or, actually, this might not even be devil horns. It might be, like a cow. Just based on, the shape of the hood here. I don't know. Anyway, alright. Talk to us, Karu. Show me your face. I got a message. So, how do I describe what it feels like? A peach, peach, peach. Like, I'm guessing that's supposed to be refreshing, juicy, tasty, delicious. I don't really know. I guess it depends on if you like peaches. I've heard the expression like if something is peachy, then that usually means like, oh, it's good, or it's doing fine. Also, I'm not sure if this is CGI or contacts, but this is really cool how they did her eyes in this shot. Although I'm late for my story relay. I was wondering why this shot looked so weird. It's like AI, because I thought my computer glitched or lagged. So okay, she's late, but she can't quit. Like, whatever she's doing. Maybe she's consulting the fortune teller, or maybe she like just is in your presence, whatever. She can't quit even though she needs to go do other stuff. But it's like she jumps off of this block normal, but then her head stays still and her face moves. All right, the want your like back, I feel like might be one of those, on social media, you like posts, and maybe they're unsure going into this new future as a group if you're still going to like them the same. And so they're saying, like, I want your like back. Like, I want you to keep liking us, and we need you so bad. Like, this. I'm torn between saying this is a fan song or a romance song. And the only reason I would even think romance, even despite this part, is because they do say, have a crush on you, and the code being LOVE later. So, yeah, it could, like, maybe there's elements of the song that are associated with both. I don't know. But she's also climbing to heaven here, and we found the mention of, like, angels and stuff later, so, but I didn't catch that she was climbing up at this point. She's I don't even know why I didn't look at this the first time. I focused on my girl Eugen looking amazing here and completely missed the flying fucking dinosaur unicorn creature thing. Like, how did I miss this? What is this? Whatever. Kep1er, if you want to make money, make these plushies, sell them as merch at your concerts. You're welcome for the free marketing idea. But alright, this love is not fake, so even though everything else around here might not be real, like this thing that she's flying on, our feelings for you, not fake. It stimulates my imagination. So because that love is real, it inspires her to imagine the possibilities. And so we get this. She has a vivid imagination. Yes, we do, shopping. I love this choreo, and this part right here, I don't know why I can't stop watching this every time that those dance challenges come on. It's like this levels concept where, I guess it's like maybe more of a mirror where, one level is doing this while the other has their arms down, and then they switch. Yeah, it's visually addicting for me. So, alright, now they've got violet eyes, like they're, I don't know, AI or something. And it's like each one is passing the life force on to the next. It reminds me of a show I saw when I went to Kyoto called, I think it was called Gear. It was basically, it was a non-vocal performance, but it was a story about how robots came to life after they met a life force, like a doll that came to life, and she brought them to life, essentially. Like, I'm not saying this is the same story at all, but it reminds me of that because it's almost like this love between us has given them life in this scene. And as they, pass that life force on, the next person becomes animated. There's our fortune teller. And in this case, can you even get a bad fortune? Alright, we got Hikaru, Hiei, Eugen. Cheon. Is that... I think that's Xiaoting. Okay, there's Youngun. I wasn't sure which one was which for a second. Or wait. Yeah, that's Dion. I was like, wait a second, is that Xiaoting? But no, you can tell by the wink. That's Dion's signature. She just winks all the time. Swim in the maze of the sea all day. So, what was she saying? Let's see. Push me with the endless waves. All right, obviously talking about the sea. So I feel like she's talking about like these waves of emotion that are guiding her through the maze, maybe. And baby, steal my heart. I don't know that you want your heart stolen. I think you're ready to just give it away. And, you know, there's a lot of us that are willing to accept that.
My heart so deep.
Love these vocals here, too. So they're falling for us, even if they're a little nervous. So when she's saying give me your clue, I feel like that's the same as when they're saying like the code is LOVE, like the clue is LOVE as well. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting there. So like give me your love, and the key to unlocking. Now it's starting to click for me. So this fortune teller, the code that they're going to get the fortune with to unlock their fortune is LOVE. So they're spelling out love to get their fortune. Okay. Now what their fortune is, I think they're talking about both love itself, but also their future as this new group, or this new composition of a group. Like I said, he ascending like an angel to heaven here. And then we literally have angel wings. Yes, you are, girl. Now they're getting a little tippy tap. This choreo is so fun. I still don't know this part. Actually, I guess I don't know the gun pointing either, but alright, so pow pow my heart just blew up. Alright, so you get a little love overload here. But it's not even an ad-lib because it's part of the lyric, but it's performed like an ad-lib, this hide and peekaboo. Infinitely spreads high. Oh, I love that vocal delivery that Cheon puts right there. I'm gonna listen to it again. So good. I love that part of the production too, where I don't even know what it's called. Like different terms come to mind and they're all wrong. Like I want to say syncopation. I want to say like stuttering. I would guess stuttering is probably the closest to it, but I don't know what that is actually called. Some of my music friends are gonna have to let me know, but I love that element of the production here. That. Nice shouting centered there at the end for us. And then the nice part about the tippy tap here, as you unfold the fortune teller, each one shows you a piece of the heart. Now, wait, are there 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9. That's even better. There's still 9 of them on the tippy tap that forms the complete heart of love. Oh, That's adorable and a detail most people aren't going to understand. All right, guys, that was Kep1er with Tipi Tap, and I'm even more sad now that I didn't get to it back when it was a fresh comeback, just because, it would have been really cool to see this fresh before I saw them perform it live, but it is what it is. But shout out to the Patreon. Hinshaw, thank you so much for your support. Former Patreon users, thank you as well. Excuse me. If you're not familiar, the Patreon link is in the description below. Feel free to check that out. There's stuff over there that I can't put here on the YouTube channel, like concerts, concert experiences from my own endeavors. There's some survival shows over there. There'll be more coming up. I've got like 4 or 5 shows that I want to react to. I got to find time for it. The link to the request queue is in the description as well. Feel free to check it out and see what's on there, what's been requested, where it's at. And if you want to get to the top of that queue, but you don't want all the Patreon benefits, then you can sponsor a request through the PayPal link that's down there for a one-time request as well. And that'll get up to the top of the list behind the Patreon users. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.